morning, everybody.
Hello.
Here we are in the Palms Hotel and Casino, Las Vegas.
We are. We're chilling just a bit. In about 30 minutes, our lunch spot's going to open.
Yes.
So we're enjoying our McDonald's coffee.
Yeah, it's one of the best deals for a large cup of coffee. McDonald's is right over here. We're at the food court. And it's $2.59.
Yes.
Can't beat it.
So we're hitting up a Michelin-starred place, which is we're going to hitting up Tim Ho Wan. Tim Ho Wan, it's kind of like all over the country. I know we went to the one in Honolulu. There's one in, I think, in Newport Beach, Huntington Beach area.
In California,
and
right.
there's one here at the Palms. So
Right.
we haven't been here forever, but it is the Michelin-starred company. So we thought, a lot of people were asking, when is a Michelin star?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was a long time ago, right?
So Michelin star started in Paris from the tire company. So it's the same thing as the tire company, the Michelin
That's
star.
right.
And the tires were created, of course, in Paris, and the tire company really wanted people to go out and travel, of course, on their tires. And so what they told those people is go travel, go to your local eateries in Paris and find us some really good local eats. And then when people did that, people posted what the affordable local eats were, and then those places got a Michelin star. I thought it was kind of interesting.
It really became a road map of eating places to stop at.
Right.
And then in 2005, they expanded it outside of Europe to include other countries.
Right, exactly. So this was
Tim Ho Wan.
And it's been running. Michelin stars have been running at least in Paris ever since the 1900s.
Right.
And so Tim Ho Wan is one of those Michelin starred. You can only earn 3 Michelin stars. That's the highest grade. I'm not sure what Tim Ho Wan is, but I know they have at least have one.
It's a 1-star, and they got it in 2010, right?
2010.
Right, as one of the most affordable Michelin star restaurants on their whole list.
Right, so we're gonna try Tim Ho Wan out.
Tim Ho Wan.
When people are wondering what a Michelin star is,
Now you know.
we just did the research.
That's kind of like the gist of it.
Yeah, it is.
Tim Ho Wan finally opened, 11 a.m.
Yep, we are here. We're ready to eat.
Yes. Ready?
Ready. Here's your picture guide, and you kind of write whatever you want on this piece of paper here. They have the prices on here, and you find what you want with these little numbers and letters up here. You find here, and that's how you order your food.
They have different kind of teas, but we got the jasmine tea. I really like it.
Big pot, which we like.
Oh yeah.
You know we'll finish this pot.
Yeah, we're teetotalers.
We totally are.
All right, what is our first ones that came out?
Our first ones are the sticky rice, which they're known for, the sticky rice.
Yeah, and you always refer to this as the Chinese tamale,
yeah,
right?
it's like a Chinese tamale, and it's almost like a present. So they wrap it up in this leaf, then you unwrap it, because you know that the gift inside is going to be amazing.
Yes, now we both each got one because it is that good.
Let's see. Oh, look at
there
that.
it goes. It's almost like Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Yes.
Chinese dim sum style. We got my black bean.
Yeah, that's your favorite.
That's my favorite.
Pork spare rib with black bean sauce.
Yes.
Look at this massive spread. I think we're still waiting for one more dish.
Yeah.
But we got the pan-fried noodles, the wonton soup, barbecue pork buns.
That's what they're known for.
Yes, one of their most popular items. Their congee, and then the rest you saw, or the
This
the
is our
appetizer.
sticky rice.
Right.
Our appetizer, which is the cucumber. Our the fried dumplings.
Yeah, it's like a mochi
And of
with
course-
minced pork in it.
And the black bean.
Yeah, and
Look
just
how
to let
good
you
that
know,
looks.
on the rice, it comes with the Chinese sausage, some shiitake mushrooms, minced pork, and chicken. So it's got a lot of stuff inside of it. But we're gonna jump right into the popular barbecue pork buns.
This is what they're known for. There's no paper on the bottom.
It is crispy. There it goes. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's nice and hot.
It's very hot. Wow. It's a little bit of sugar they kind of sprinkle on top. It's very hot. But here we go.
You gotta do it when it's hot, babe.
These are excellent. The barbecue pork is nicely flavored. A little bit of sweet sauce is with it. Very small pieces that are cut perfectly, so you don't get like a huge chunk of meat like in your mouth. These are delicious. They come 3-2 in order, and it's perfect. I'm glad they're not really big because you can see how much more of the food we have.
And we're still missing a dish.
Right.
Gotta dig into the sticky rice. Here's the Chinese sausage. The Chinese sausage, it's pork based. Excellent.
Yeah, it's typically a little bit on the sweeter side.
Has that savoriness to it. A little bit sweet, a little bit salty. And the sticky rice. Excellent. Let's go ahead. And my favorite black bean sauce with that spare rib. Excellent here. Excellent here. So far, so good. Everything is really good so far. Let's try, let's see. I don't even know what to try.
Cucumber.
Let's go ahead and try this cucumber. Now, this is a cold one.
Yeah, it's an appetizer here.
Very crunchy. Crunchy. The way it's explained is just similar to the one that you get at Din Tai Fung. This one is definitely more crispy and it's a bit more spicy. Really good kick. See that? Oh. Try my fried dumpling.
Yeah, those are one of my favorites too.
To the inside, nice and meaty. Outside is like it's almost like if you fry a mochi. It has that good bounciness to the outside. This is delicious.
It's like a ground pork and it's got something else in it too, right?
And you can even put a little bit of sauces. So put a little bit of sauce here.
That's the way I like it. A little bit of shoyu on it.
Wow. Delicious.
Pan-fried noodles. You could get it with a protein or without. Ours is just a vegetable one because we definitely have enough meat here. Here we go. These are really good. You can see how very thin these noodles are. And being that they're pan-fried, it puts a little crispiness to it. So it does have like shaved scallions, some carrots, I think a little bit of onions, and bean sprouts. This is great noodle to kind of break up a lot of like the mains over here. These are really good. This is the wonton soup. They give you like with the 1, 2, 3, 4 wonton pieces with the same type of noodles as the pan fried. Well, let's taste the broth. Oh, that's a good broth.
Doesn't need anything?
No, sometimes you get the broth on the wontons. It's a little bit on the weak side, so you got to put a little bit of soy sauce or shoyu in it. This one does not need any.
Perfectly made wonton.
Oh yeah.
Careful, it may be hot, babe.
Yeah, it should be like pork, right? Pork wonton. Oh,
Shrimp.
yeah.
Shrimp wonton.
Shrimp wonton, look at that.
You gotta try this kanji out. They put your little crispy noodles on the side.
They're like wonton chips, right?
Yeah, little wonton chips.
Yep.
Gonna get some of that. And then usually I add some sort of soy sauce in here. Let me see if it actually really needs it. Oh wow. This one doesn't need it at all. Perfectly flavored. That wonton just give it a little crunch. There's your preserved egg. This kanji, or this juk,
Yeah,
is
or
exceptional.
Or the American way, rice porridge.
Rice porridge, yeah. It's exceptional.
It's like cow beef.
Looks like it.
Yes. It's pretty hot. You can see that they put like onions and other type of sauce in it. I'll dip it in there a little bit. There we go. How's that look? I don't know if it's going to be spicy or not, but Hey, one way to find out.
Listening.
Right? Yeah.
How's that one, babe?
First thing that comes through is that cracked black. A lot of good pepper flavor to it. The meat itself, nice and tender, great marinated flavor to it with this sauce. This is very good. You know, sometimes you get these short ribs, it's kind of hard to chew and tear off the bone. Not this one.
Oh, you gotta get tender.
Oh, yeah, very tender, very peppery. So if you like black pepper, this is a dish to try out.
Deep fried sweet pumpkin ball with custard. These are hot.
Yeah, these are desserts.
Yeah, these are desserts. We're gonna go ahead, open this up.
Yeah, this is the first time we're trying this.
Interesting. The custard is like hot.
Careful, babe.
It's not like a runny type custard. You can see in it. It's a little sweet on the outside. It's a sweet one. No pumpkin taste at all. This is a custard tart with a different outside, a crunchy outside, non-flaky outside. It's delicious. But I don't taste the pumpkin at all.
Tim Ho Wan, little wrap up.
It was very good.
Yes.
Very good. Much different than Din Tai Fung. There's no comparison because the food is prepared differently. Even though they have similar items, the food is prepared differently, different ingredients,
Right.
different style.
Right. This is more Chinese, where Din Tai Fung is more like a Taiwanese type of cooking. Yeah.
Price point, almost about the same. I think
It's pretty
here
close.
They serve more food, I think, in their dishes
Right.
than than Din Tai Fung does.
Right. And
So,
what I like about Tim Ho Wan is it was lots of taste for every dish we had.
yes.
Usually I add soy sauce to a lot of things, but I didn't have to, except for that one mochi ball, the one that had the deep fried,
The fried dumpling.
the fried dumpling. That's the only one I put some soy sauce, but everything else I did it.
Right. So yeah, delicious. Try it here at the Palms. It just opened back up a couple weeks ago. This is outstanding. We went to the one in Honolulu. I think there's one in Irvine or something that we haven't visited yet.
Right.
But I'm thinking it's the same. This is definitely worth a try.
Yeah, and of course there are cheaper dim sums here in Vegas, Chinatown.
Yeah.
But do they have a Michelin star? I don't think so.
Alrighty. Now we're gonna go run around, work off this food, and then we'll be back here at the Palms for dinner.
Taking a little side trip away from the strip.
One of our favorite places, Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, there it is. It says Outdoors
And
World.
especially because we drove, he can buy anything he wants and don't have to worry about carrying it on the plane.
Anything? Let's go. Who's a fan of A Christmas Story? Remember Ralphie? What did he want the most? There we go. Red Ryder Carbine BB Lever Action Rifle. They still sell it. Who knew? This is about 50 bucks now, though. I'm sure it was a lot cheaper in the 1950s, right? But yeah, here it is, Red Ryder.
There's a mermaid today in Silverton Hotel and Casino. They have their giant fishing tank and there's a mermaid swimming inside today.
Yeah, this is right next to the Bass Pro Shops, which is right here.
Come and look at it.
Oh, look it. That was a fun trip. We got some goodies here.
Some goodies and some water. It's hot today.
It's about 95 out here today.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be cooler today. I think it's supposed to heat up during the week though, like to 100.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, off to our next adventure.
We're at the Orleans now. Today is 10 time points for us, or for me at least, because he doesn't play. So we'll see. So far, it's not a winning trip, but might as well try. You never know, right?
Okay, gotta give the video poker a try.
Give video poker a try. We'll see.
Hey, that's good, right?
Look it right there.
What? Wow, you just saw that.
What the heck? Holy moly.
You just said you weren't having a good
I
gambling
wasn't
day.
having a good gambling day at all.
Wow. Good job, babe.
Thank you, mate.
It's dinner time.
It is.
We're going to try out Scotch 80 here at the Palms Steakhouse.
Yes, they're premium steakhouse here. But I'm looking forward to it. Another steakhouse.
Right.
It's really
And
good.
you know what? This one seems to be kind of under the radar because no one really talks about
Right,
Scotch 80.
right. Mm-hmm.
Of course, it reopened recently along with everything else here.
But even when it was open, no one really came to visit over here.
Yeah. We never thought about it.
Yeah.
But since we're staying here and we're highlighting some eateries, why not?
Sounds
Right?
good.
Okay, let's go try it out. They brought out our complimentary bread.
It's fancy pants. Look
It
at
is
this.
fancy.
It's nice, and this is already warm, so it just came out of the oven. We're gonna go ahead and take a piece that pull apart. Let's see how you do this.
It's almost like a little pull-apart bread.
Oh yeah, you can see it's soft, it's warm. Get a little bit of their butter, which is soft.
It's not that Irish butter, babe.
It's not the Irish butter though, but it's okay, it'll do. I'm hoping it tastes just as good as it looks. Soft bread. Who doesn't like soft bread? It's delicious, really soft, it's warm, easy to eat. Oh yeah. No one can say no to bread that's just come out of the oven and delivered straight to your table. Not like a roll that just comes out in a basket. Freshly done bread, this is the way to do it. I asked for something sweet, so they brought out the Prosecco. Look at those bubbles.
Look at that flute,
Beautiful.
yeah.
That's a beautiful flute.
I just went ginger ale, but I didn't get it yet. But
Not yet.
Cheers with my water, though, babe.
Cheers, baby. Oh, delicious. It's dry. It's a little bit on the sweet side, just a tiny bit on that sweet side. Sometimes these get a little bit too harsh for me, but this is delicious.
They brought out a pre-appetizer. It's called a Muse. It's complimentary from the chef. It's just meant to kickstart your appetite. So it's like a tomato with what do you say? Some little bit of blue cheese.
Prosciutto, blue cheese cream, and a prosciutto.
Right, and some of the balsamic reduction right here. So it's just meant to be a shooter. So let's try it out.
You're not even a tomato person or a blue cheese person.
You know what it is? Some kind of bacon.
Prosciutto.
The prosciutto. There's like a bacon crispness to it. It's really good.
Get that little piece right there, baby.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Love it.
We got the bone marrow and we got a wedge salad. They split the wedge salad for us. This is the mash that comes with the bone marrow. Garlic mash, delicious. This is the bone marrow. Has a little bit of the onions and a little bit of, I believe this is some sort of like a fig jam. Do you remember, baby?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Yep. It is sweet. Look at the toast. Everything looks really good. I'm gonna try this out. It was a little lighter, so we're trying to beat the light.
Yeah, they
There you go.
just opened up the windows over here. But if it gets any darker, we're gonna have to go with the LED.
Yep. Alrighty, we have the bone marrow. I have it on that toast with a little bit of mash and that jam. Here is the bite. There you go in the light. That looks really good. Here we go. It's like a bite and a half right there. Wow. You're gonna like this bone marrow, babe.
I'm not a huge bone marrow person, but you like it, huh?
Bone marrow is the fat. that's in the bone. So you're eating pretty much fat.
It's like beef butter. That's what you always call it.
But it's really usually beef butter. But this one's so flavored so well. This bone marrow portion here, along with a little bit of mash. Here's the bone marrow. Along with a little bit of mashed potatoes and all the accompaniments that go with it. This tastes like you're kind of like eating a steak. You don't even know it's beef butter. Just get a bite ready for you. There you go.
Okay, let me give it a try. Here we go.
See? Interesting.
It's warm, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, when it has all the other components like the jam, that mashed potatoes with the bone marrow, it's delicious. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Usually just a bone marrow just by itself, it kind of tastes a little weird to me. But when you have all the rest of this stuff, it's pretty good. Yeah. This is the first time that I think I'm going to eat half of this bone right here, babe.
Yeah. I'm ready to dig into this wedge. Let's go ahead. Crispy. Here it is, the salad. Get a little bit of that bacon, that thick cut bacon there. There we go. The salad. This lettuce is perfect temp. You know how sometimes when you eat a salad and the lettuce is just too cold? This lettuce is chilled, but it's not too cold. The winner definitely is that bacon. That thick cut bacon has such great flavors to it.
We have the 8-ounce rib cap. We have the, what is this called? The Millionaires
That's
mac and
Millionaires
cheese.
mac and cheese. I forgot, they have a fancy pants name for it.
And of course, the lobster tail with drawn butter. And as a side, we got the au poivre steak sauce, right?
Steak sauce.
Yeah, which is like black peppercorn and cream. And of course, some sea salt.
So we're gonna go ahead and cut into this rib cap. Let's see. Oh, look at those juices.
We asked for it to be cooked medium.
Yep. Oh yeah, look
That
at that.
looks pretty good, huh?
That's pretty good.
That looks like it.
And they asked if they wanted to cut it for us, but no, he said no, we'll cut it for ourselves.
Right.
So
Yeah, we want the pleasure of using these
Yeah.
steak knives.
wow, look at that. That's perfectly cooked right there. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna cut this in half and give this rib cap a taste. You guys are ready?
Yeah, no sauce.
You guys are ready. Excellent flavor of rib cap. You can see that marbling of that fat and that meat. It may look a little rare, but it is definitely not. It is perfectly seasoned. It doesn't need a sauce to it. They do have some blistered tomatoes here. I'm going to go ahead and dip this now in the au poivre. Oh yeah, that's the way you do it. Here we go. Wow. Great pepper taste, but without the pepper heat. Wow. This is an excellent rib cap. I cannot wait to try the lobster and the mac and cheese. It's a fancy pants mac and cheese. It has black truffle in it.
They already pre-sliced and took the lobster out of its shell. There we go right there. That's a pretty good sized bite. I'm gonna hit it with a little grilled lemon over the whole thing. Oh, look at that.
Juicy lemon.
Juicy lemon with a little bit of drawn butter. Oh, anybody want a bite of that lobster? Here we go. Okay. That lobster tail is one of the most tender ones that I've had. It's not hard, it's not rubbery, extra chewy. You know what I'm talking about, right? This lobster tail melts in your mouth. I want your opinion on this one, babe.
Okay, you got it.
You're gonna like it.
Okay. I'm gonna take this piece of this lobster tail here. I'm gonna rub the lemon all in there. Dip it in this drawn butter. Okay, you're talking this up, babe.
I am.
I'm ready for this bite. Wow. We usually have lobster tails with our meals. I can honestly say this is the best tasting lobster tail I've had. This is the best tasting lobster tail I definitely have had, along with this winner of a rib cap. Oh my gosh, this meal is amazing. It's really good.
Yes.
Wow.
We definitely highly recommend this lobster tail as an add-on.
Perfect.
Oh,
Thank
fantastic.
you.
Yeah, I highly recommend this lobster tail as an add-on.
Yes, and so this is an add-on. So we got the rib cap, and then they had a bunch of add-ons. We got the plain lobster tail, drawn butter, right in the middle of the table, so we can have our little surf and turf together. This is an excellent meal so far. We have to try that side. This is the macaroni. Now it has a fancy name. It's called Millionaire's Macaroni or something like that. It has a gold leaf, as you can see. It has some black truffle in here, and it has a poached egg. So we're gonna go ahead, open this egg.
Yeah, it's
Poached
basically
egg
one of the
right
more
in there.
fanciest mac and cheeses you'll have.
Wow, that egg that's gonna be mixed in with this mac and cheese. You know we just gotta give this a try. Wow, this bite right here, that has a little bit of everything in it. That's it.
What?
That is the fanciest mac and cheese I've had. I don't like mac and cheese, but this is the fanciest mac and cheese I've had, and it tastes ridiculously stunning.
So
I've never had that before.
not only does it look good, it delivers.
It delivers the taste. You can really taste that cheese. It's not very strong at all. You can taste that black truffle, and that egg just really brings out the creaminess of this mac and cheese. This is a must try, and I've only seen it here. So this is the only place that you can get it, and it is just astoundingly good. Oh yeah. We usually have mac and cheese left on when we share our meal. This one's gonna be gone. This is that delicious. This is a chocolate martini hot. Have you ever had a chocolate martini hot before? Like you can see that steam coming out. This looks so good. I had to have it. This is gonna go perfectly with my dessert. But let's try this out. I said hot. I mean, they offered it cold, but hot? Why not? I'm not driving. That is good. It is. It's perfectly hot. It's not the type that would burn you. You can taste that alcohol in there. You can taste that espresso in there, that liqueur that they have. It smells delicious. It doesn't even need any sweetness because it is naturally sweet. This is delicious. You have to try this, baby.
Okay.
You taste the sweetness in there?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fancy chocolate martini. I like it. What I got for dessert, 3 different sorbets. Everything is made in-house. From blueberry, what was this one? Like a raspberry
I think
or something?
so.
And I'm not sure what this one is. I wasn't paying that much attention. When he mentioned homemade sorbets, I said, yes, please. And this is what I got. Let's try them out. Wow. Love sorbets. Here we go. Are sorbets supposed to be creamy? Are they supposed to be creamy?
I don't know.
These are creamy sorbets. Very tart, grapefruit flavor to it. We'll try this one with the blueberry.
What flavor is that?
Grapefruit.
Oh.
Grapefruit.
Wow.
I like that one so far. The best. And this white one here. It's like a lime coconut. This is the sweetest out of all three. All of them are very, very good.
What was the darker one?
The blueberry.
Blueberry.
Yes.
Okay.
My favorite has got to be probably the grapefruit. It's very unique. I never had a grapefruit sorbet. So yeah, this is the winner. Like I mentioned, you can't go wrong with all three. This little decoration fell off.
Probably sugar, baby.
You're right. I thought it was a piece of wire.
I got the butterscotch 80 creme brulee. You know I had to get the creme brulee. Go ahead and try
it
this.
looks like a carrot sticking
This is
out of
a
it.
lingonberry, or a lingonberry? No, gooseberry. For I've known gooseberries to be tart. So let me try my creme brulee first. Great top to it. This is a very good butterscotch flavor. You know those butterscotch candies that they sell? It tastes exactly like it. This is delicious. If you like butterscotch, you're a fan of butterscotch, this creme brulee will do it. It's delicious.
That is excellent meal. Well, that was an excellent meal.
It was good. He was helping me drink my martini. He's a little bit like, wow, baby.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It was a very good chocolate martini.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it came either hot or cold. I'm glad we
Yes.
got it hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good. This meal I'd rank up there with my Oscars and Andiamos. This meal was just out of this world. Totally out of this world.
Everything was great.
Went in not expecting anything, just for it to be just good, and it really blew me away.
Yeah.
It really did.
Now, if you're wondering how the steak, the rib cap compares to other rib caps we've had, our favorite, we would have to say, is still Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the difference is Oscars has that great char grill, like that burnt type of crust to it. That's what stands it apart. This one, it didn't have that burnt, kind of taste to it. So I guess it really depends if you like that type of taste or not.
Right, right.
We do like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but it definitely, if that's not for you, this is the place to be.
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
What this place is, it's totally under the radar, and it's cheaper. So just a little bit cheaper.
Just a little bit cheaper,
So
yeah.
it's very affordable. I'd put it up there with romantic dinners.
Yes.
Romantic fine dining dinners. I definitely put this up there, which is nice for right now. When we're doing this video, you can pretty much come in any time. All the times are open, and you'll find an open table, as opposed to some of those places like Oscars, like Andiamos. Andiamos you can walk into, but something like Oscars, for example, sometimes you really need a reservation in advance.
Sure.
This one, Scotch 80, you can just walk in and you'll be able to be seated. Giant bar, just heads up, giant bar where you can also eat your food.
And I'll tell you another big positive: free parking here.
Free parking, yes.
You could park for free and then walk right into the casino, right to the steakhouse.
Yes.
So very convenient for that.
And so they'll only open at night.
Yeah.
5 o'clock or something like that.
Right. So that wraps up this vlog. We had a great dinner here, and we had Tim Ho Wan for lunch.
We did, and it's running around. I love Bass Pro Shops. So
Yes,
just running
right.
around was a lot of fun.
Plus, you got a couple little jackpots. Right?
Here and there, I'm still a little bit behind, but here and there. This one isn't like my other two visits where like I got jackpots. This one is like Okay,
Hey, take it,
I'm
take
really
it.
working for the points.
Yeah. Do I have any shout outs, babe?
I do. Stephen Autumn, we met you this morning. Thank you so much for saying hi.
Yes.
And Brendan and Connor, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. All
That's
right.
it, baby.
Yeah, we have one more date tomorrow.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that.
It's going to be fun.
Yes, until that one, we'll catch you guys on the next one.